Good morning, everyone. Today's our topic is lines and angles. Today our topic is lines and angles. In these lines and angles, we have some ideas about point, line segment, ray. So we know already about all this. This is this is a point. So point is represented as some letters A, B, C, so on, so like that. This point is useful for locating a place. For locating a place, okay. And for this point, there is no dimensions. No dimensions means no units, no length, breadth, no measurements are there for point. Okay. What is a line segment? For a line segment, there is both end point and both starting point and ending point, and we can measure the length of the line segment. Definite length is there for line segment, means we can measure the length of the line segment. So line, what is a line? Line is, for a line, no start point and no end point. We cannot measure the length of the line. Means these two rays in both sides are going the line infinitely. Okay. In both directions, in A and B directions, the line going infinitely. We cannot measure the length of the line. Okay. Next, what is ray? For a ray is a part of line, and for a ray, starting point is there, but no end point. Starting point is there, but no end point. For example, sun rays. For sun rays, starting point is sun, no end point. Rays are going infinitely. Okay. So, what are collinear points? Collinear points means three or more points lies on the same line. See, for example, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. These points are lies on the same point, same line, same line. So these points are called collinear points. These points are called collinear points. Otherwise, if say for example points are lies like this, so these points are non-collinear points. Non-collinear points. These points are lies on the same line. So these points are called collinear points. These points are non-collinear points. Okay. So now I will draw some lines. Tell me the line segments. Tell me the line number of line segments. See this one point P Q. So here how many line segments are there? Tell me. Line segments. Three. Three line segments. That line segments are PR, RQ and PQ. So three line segments are there. Next, for this here P, S, R, Q. Now tell me here how many line segments we have? PS, PS, PR, PQ, SR, SQ. Next, RQ, six line, six there. See, P, S, PR, PQ. Next, SR, SQ. Next, RQ. So, how many line segments we have here? six six line segments. Okay, so next one, what is an angle? What is an angle? Two arms, two arms join at one vertex. Two arms join at a vertex. Then the in between, this one is called angle. Okay. So this one point O, this is initial position. Initial position. This one terminal position. See. So this line is initial stage. From this initial stage to this line moving like this means you got a terminal position. You got terminal position. This one initial position. This one terminal means end position. So this line travels from here to here. Then you got an angle. So the positions of angles are initial position and terminal position. Okay, terminal position. So you have already know about these acute angles, acute, obtuse. So zero angle means zero. Right angle, right angle means how much? 90 degrees. Straight 180 degrees. Next, acute. Acute means 0 to 90. Obtuse 90 to 180. Reflex 180 to 360. Next, complete angle. Complete angle is 360 degrees. Okay, these are all are about types of angles. Okay, these all are about types of angles. Next, so what are intersecting lines, non-intersecting lines? What are intersecting lines, non-intersecting lines? Yeah, two lines join at one point. Two lines join at a common point. See, for example, these two lines joined at one common point. So this point is intersecting point and these lines are called intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. And non-intersecting lines means, see, two lines. Two lines. These two lines have any intersecting point? No. No common point is there for these two lines. So these type of lines are called non-intersecting lines and parallel lines also. These type of lines are called parallel lines also. Okay, intersecting lines. These are non-intersecting lines. Non-intersecting lines. Okay, next. Concurrent lines. See, for example, using a single point, how many lines we can draw? Using a single point, how many lines we can draw? infinite. We can draw infinite lines. So these lines are called concurrent, and this point is called point of concurrence. Point of concurrence. By using single point, we can draw so many number of lines, and these lines are called concurrent lines, and this point is called point of concurrence. Point of concurrence. Okay. This point is called point of concurrence, and these lines are called concurrent lines. Okay, so next exercise 4.1. So I will draw a diagram. In that diagram, tell me points. Tell me the points and line segments. How many line segments? How many rays? How many lines? And collinear points. Okay. Now I will draw one diagram. Okay. M N P Q. Okay. This one E F H G. This one X Y A C. B D. Okay, this is the diagram. So now tell me any 6 points. Any 6 points. Six points, tell me. So many points we have. M, N, P, Q, X, Y, B, D, A, C. So many more points are there. Okay, next tell me 5 line segments. 5 line segments. Line segment MP, MN, NQ, QP. Next M, NY. Okay, NY, X, MX. So many line segments we have. Okay. Next tell me any 4 rays. Any 4 rays. Rays. ME, P, NF. QH. Race means these are race means point is there, starting point is there, but no ending point. Starting point is there, but no end point. So NF, QH, ME, PG. Okay. Next one, any four lines. Tell me any four lines. Okay. AB, XY not a line. CD, CD, EF. Next GH. XY not a line. This is a line segment. XY. Lines means this arrow is there going infinitely. But XY has fixed length. Okay. Next, any four collinear points. Any four collinear points, tell me. Collinear points means what? Points lies on a single line. A, X, M, P, B. Next, one more pair. C, Y, Q, D. So these are set of collinear points. Okay. Set of collinear points. Next. So I will draw some diagrams. Tell me the type of the diagram. Okay. Tell me the type of the diagram. Angle type. So this one a clock. So tell me the angle of this angle. Reflex angle. Okay. Next. This one right angle. Next. Board. This angle acute angle. Okay. Now I will ask some questions. Tell me the true or false. Okay. A ray has no end point. A ray has S. One point is there. S. No end point is false. Next. Line AB is the same as line BA. True. True. A ray AB is same as the ray BA. False. Mute. All of you mute. Next. A line has a definite length. A line has a false. A line segment has definite length. A line has no definite length. Okay. Next. A plane has length and breadth but no thickness. A plane is true. Next. Two distinct points always determine a unique line. Two distinct points always determine a unique line. True. See, two distinct points always determine a unique line. True. Next, two lines may intersect in 2 points. False. Next, two intersecting lines cannot both be parallel to the same line. Two intersecting lines cannot both be parallel to the same lines. True. True. And now tell me, I will tell the time of the clock. Tell me the angle. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. And this angle. I want this angle. This one 9, this one 12. This angle how much? -360 -90. 270. Next, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 180 degrees. 6 o'clock means 180. Next, 7 p.m. 7. Yes. 7 means this angle I am asking 210. 210 degrees. Okay. 360. Yes. Thank you. We will continue in the next class.